Maria Bartiromo up next.
Bang! Double bang. Want to welcome everyone to Global Markets Radio Daily Recap. I'm your host, Andrew Spanton. Thursday, August the 2nd, 2012, 4 p.m. Eastern. What a day. What a day. Holy crap. What an outside day. It wasn't looking very good. The euro exploding into Count Draghi. Australian retail sales are much better. S&Ps actually took out previous day highs. I mean, it wasn't looking very good, was it, people? Faith in A, baby. It's called faith in A. Count Draghi did not deliver as expected. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, waiting. I'm like, he's not doing anything. Incredible. He did nothing. Just nuts. And the explosion, I mean, we saw the explosion in the Australian dollar, New Zealand, everything. Dollar Canada never took out the lows, never took out par, but wow. The Australian number, I'll tell you, up 1%, pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. But the bottom line is, this S&P chart you're looking at right now, I see no reason why we don't go down to the Draghi lows. This was Draghi. 2-day wonder. I see no reason why we don't go down to the lows of right there. Bang! It's like 1330. And then maybe we'll bounce. But I think part of the reason why the stock market rallied a lot, into the end of the day was rumors that Germany, Zwein, was going to do something. And they did. So sure enough, well, we don't know if they did or not because they still could. But I think that's one of the reasons why we had a little bit of a rally late in the day. Obviously, we get non-farm payroll out of the United States mañana. And I think we're down no matter what. I think the market goes down no matter what. So we did have the ADP report coming in better. We had jobless claims today coming in a little bit better, 365. I think if it's better, the market goes down. No Fed action. I think if it's worse, market goes down because the Fed said they're not doing anything. So, again, Draghi didn't deliver. That's the bottom line. And that means we should go right back down to lows, if not slice through like a hot knife in butter, this level here. Boy, we take out 1325. It's over. And again, when we look at this chart, I mean, we're so due for a meltdown. We're so due for a massive meltdown. It's not even funny. And I do think it's coming. Again, market rallying on anticipation of action by central banks didn't work. Not happening. No soup for you. So again, this candle looks very bearish to me. And again, when we take a look at this candle here, we see, we rallied a little bit of a pop. But then the next day, El Collapso. And I think the same thing's going to happen. Yes, the futures came back a little bit more than this day, but hey, it's enough. As far as other numbers that came out last night, we did have construction spending out of London, a little bit better. Spanish unemployment number coming in negative 27,000. Pretty much in line. But I'll tell you, factory hours out of the United States collapsing 0.5%. That was not very good. Job cuts in Challenger was pretty good, down 44,000. And that's it. So, again, as far as numbers coming out tonight, we do have China non-manufacturing PMI coming out in Asia. That's at 9 p.m. Eastern. Should be a very, very good trading number, in my opinion. I think it's going to be weaker. And I think we should sell off on that. Dollar index, definitely breaking out to the upside. Euro collapsing almost 250 pips. Wow. Outside candle on the daily. I mean, that's so freaking bullish. And again, Count Draghi, we should be going back up here. And again, I think this dollar index is ready to explode. I think this euro is ready to collapse. This euro dollar now took out all the shorts. Unbelievable. I mean, look at that move. You can't make this stuff up. They took out 124. You know how many stops got initiated probably there? Crazy. I wrote it. I was down 75 pips. I was freaking out. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. And then nothing happened, and just ride the wave, baby. So, again, this outside candle in the euro is tremendous in my opinion. Lots of volume as well. I could see us easily making a run for 120.50 and maybe even closing below 120 tomorrow. Oh, baby. Germans aren't doing nothing. You get services PMI numbers across the board, Spanish, Italian, Eurozone, London. You get retail sales. But, of course, the big event is going to be non-farm payroll. Sterling, unbelievable move. Closing, terrible. Más horrible. Breaking this whole little uptrend channel. Cable still looks terrible, even with that good number. And I think that, I don't know how much strength we're going to have tonight. I don't think we're going to pop that much. Got to tell you. Don't think we pop that much. Cable looks terrible. You zoom out. We break through this channel line. It's going to get ugly. You certainly can come down to there. You see support around, 154.75. We break through that. We're going right to 154. And then maybe even retest these lows here. 153. Oh, yeah. Dollar yen, as we said, dollar yen, I was trying to sell some strength and never even took out. I was looking for a 60. Never got there. Dollar yen looks terrible. Looks to me like we're going to roll over, retest. Dollar Canada, nice, holding of par, closing relatively strong. This baby looks good. Again, I think this dollar Canada's got a nice move up. Certainly 101.50. Easy, if not 101.75 at this channel line. Dollar Swiss, obviously tracking the euro. To the moon. Took out this resistance here. We're going up. It's a monster outside candle. Looks very good. Very, very good. Look at some of the other ones. Pound Swiss. Oof. Almost got there. I think this baby wants to sell any strength. I think it's in a downtrend now. Look at Pound Aussie. Nice hammer. The Aussie ticking up towards the close, but still. I think if risk is off, these babies have to go up. Pound Kiwi. Not a great close. Off the lows a little bit, but aren't we a little oversold here? Just a little. Again, I'm looking for these to come in nicely. Again, I mean, this is unbelievable. I mean, you look at this chart. Wow. And again, we need to close a little weaker, but hey, certainly a doji, closing unchanged, a big fat donut. We did take our previous day high. Amazing. Hey, listen, I was dead wrong on retail sales, so. But in my opinion, again, just like the S&P, we should be talking 102.50 in this thing. Easy. I mean, easy. This thing, I understand retail sales were 1%, but give me a freaking break. New Zealand dollar also. Look at that. Wow. We take out, what's that, 80.70? El Tosto. And again, another one that should basically retrace at least to 80. At least 79.90. If not, make a whole round trip. Remember, this was the Draghi low. Everything should go back to Draghi. Should. And as far as non-farm payroll is concerned, the estimate's for 100,000. ADP was really good, but I don't know. Third base. I think that when we look, obviously gold came in nicely, collapsing as we continue to think gold is a dead short here. Break it out to break it down on the wedge. No central bank action should mean it's going lower. Absolutely. Gold looks like it wants to melt down. Let me tell you, get a decent number tomorrow, gold's going to melt. Crude also very weak. Breaking lower, under 87. Toast. And that's it. So, again, hopefully you were able to take advantage of the action today. Wow. Amazes me. Who were these guys that were buying the euro ahead of this event? Who are they? Freaking joke. And remember, you can follow me on Facebook, Voice of Forex, my fan page. You can follow me on YouTube. Subscribe to my videos, Voice of Forex. And friend request me, Andrew.Spanton, on Facebook. Now, again, when we take a look, this euro dollar, I could see us melting down to 120.50. Easy. Easy. Why not? Why the hell not? But, and again, if you have any questions about any aspect of my business, email me, info@globalfxllc.com. And that's it. Have a great weekend. I think the market closes down almost 200 points tomorrow. I think, again, Draghi didn't deliver, and therefore, market should go right back down to where we started. Oh, baby. And watch these commodity currencies. I mean, you have gold collapsing, oil coming in, the stock market going down. Risk off. And that should mean commodity currency weakness. And I still think that's going to happen. Just need a little help from the S&Ps. Oh, baby. Again, best to you and yours. Have a great weekend, and we'll see what happens. Andrew Spanton, Global Markets Radio, the only voice you'll ever need, who truly loves to make you money. Bye-bye.